spending like a cash machine.
This video is not aimed at persuading you to set a resolution. Here's the truth. Most of us have something that we think we either really need to work on or that we'd like to work on. What I want you to do is stop and look at the narrative around this resolution that you have. I want you to make sure that you've set yourself up for success. What I don't want you to do is set this goal up really just to highlight your shortcomings. I don't want you to set up a goal for financial success in 2022 that really just reminds you all the time that you don't think you have enough money. I don't want you to set up a fitness goal that makes you think you're really lazy in nature. I know that you're probably going to fall off, but I got to set this goal up and go because I've sidelined myself for way too long. Why don't we change the narrative? Why don't we change the narrative leaning in to whatever it is that you have as a resolution? I want you to have a positive narrative around where you're going. If you do have that fitness goal, think about what are you getting out of that goal? The positive things. Why are you doing it? The why is a really great question that we oftentimes don't stop to think about. The why in an instant may be you want more energy so you can give more of yourself to the people around you. You know, they say to establish a good meeting in the workplace. The first step to a good meeting is deciding whether you need to have a meeting. Why don't we look at that goal and say, okay, is that a good goal? Should we set that up as a goal? Should we chase that down? I think there's a parallel there. I think sometimes we just write a goal down on paper because we think that's what should be the goal. Well, what should be the goal by social constructs may be very different from where your head and heart are actually at this present time. Think through, what do you want? How could your life be enhanced? And don't harp on the idea. Don't just die in that idea of I've got to be happier, I've got to be happier. You're just created stress for yourself. Here's a cool thing to keep in mind as well. Facing adversity is a positive life experience, right? Even through hard times, working through the hard times is in itself a positive life experience. If we just base everything on social media, right? Like if we base everything on fantasy world where everybody seems to always be on vacation, their life's going great, their romantic relationship absolutely perfect, no problems. We start to get this really weird look at not experiencing adversity, right? We get this really weird concept of you're supposed to be happy with no struggle all the time. Bullshit. What I'm telling you to do is not worry about the little stuff. Let's keep honing in as best we can on what actually matters. And that is a great thing to keep in mind when we're talking about setting up a New Year resolution. What actually matters? What matters to you? Those are the things you're going to follow through on. Those are the things you're going to see through for the long haul. You're going to establish lasting behavior when you can go that route. Hit me with questions. Maybe you haven't made your resolution quite yet. Hit me up. I'll help you navigate and get there. And by the way, this is Spouse Week 22 is what we're going to call this week. I have heard from so many spouses, family members. It has been a really cool thing. So GSI, keep in mind that Lifestyle and Performance extends its services to your immediate family. We can make a very big impact. We have made a very big impact. And we are setting 22 up to be an absolutely awesome year. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the holidays. We're ready to get back to it in Q1 of 22. Appreciate all of you, and we'll talk to you soon. Damn, this was fun. What do you say we run this back again soon? Click on the icon over here and subscribe to GSI Lifestyle's YouTube channel, or simply click over here and check out the next video in the feed.